Welcome back to the Stardew Valley Grandpa Challenge. The challenge where we attempt to achieve perfection role-playing as a grandpa who cannot take a single hit point of damage. There's only one rule. If we take any damage, we have to reset the file. Now we are in our farming fall of year one. We have not even attempted to go into the mines yet. And we're making good progress. The goal here is just to make a lot of money in year one, to set ourselves up well for the rest of the playthrough. And yeah, we've got the prismatic shard to get a galaxy sword. But the trick is we're gonna have to think about how we want to even approach the mines. Currently, my strategy is going to be going into the mines, but doing it with an oil of garlic in order to get the well, actually, even before that, I think we need to get the combat quarterly at the traveling cart to get level 10 combat, and then from there we can get combat mastery, which unlocks the trinkets to spawn from crates and barrels in the mines. Oil and garlic to suppress the monster spawns. Just break tons of crates and barrels. Get the ice rod. And then once we have our ice rod, we can finally go and kill a bunch of slimes. We'll kill like 1,000 green slimes to get a slime charmer ring. And at that point, I think we're going to go to Ginger Island to try and get access to the caldera. Or maybe we make the mini forge before we even get to the caldera. I'm not sure. We'll decide. We'll figure something out. But hey, Marina, what's up? Welcome in. We are now approaching the end of fall, right? Basically, we're just going to be harvesting some pumpkins, harvesting the rest of our crops, and hopefully we get a giant pumpkin. And we'll finish making our kegs for the star fruit. All right. Good. Okay. Stacy, what's up? Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, it's the 25th. Oh, good to be back in Stardew, you know? Good humor spirits today. What's our weather for tomorrow? It'll also be a sunny day. I would like to upgrade the house again. Oh my god, we have just enough hardwood. We could upgrade the house. That's not really a priority. There's a bunch of things we need hardwood for. But now that we have foraging level 10, hardwood isn't as big of a problem because we can get it from just regular trees being chopped. All right, well, whatever the case. Let's just get started with watering our crops. Hopefully we can get a giant melon here by watering the top left pumpkin or whatever. We can also water our Pat's bowl. Try to get a few more whatchamacallits. What the hell? What? Uh, I hope that gets fixed in 1.7. Will the Grandpa Challenge be completed before 1.7 comes out? That is a tough question. Okay, we watered the left side. All right, we do have enough copper and iron right now. But I want to make sure we have more. So maybe we'll go by Clint at some point to refill our stock of copper and iron ore. So in spring, well, in winter we won't have much to do. We might just sleep through winter pretty quickly. Unless we can get the greenhouse in winter. I don't know. Okay, everything has been watered. We used up all of our energy. Caroline wants a pumpkin. We can bring that to her. Yeah, I'm wondering, what else could we... I guess we could also focus on upgrading our tools through winter to gold, right? Okay, let's just double check here. Okay, we'll go to Clint. Let's bring a pumpkin. To Caroline. I gather these hazelnuts. I feel like I always run out of them. Wait, it was Caroline, right? Yes. Well, actually, we didn't steal a jack-o'-lantern from Caroline, so... We gotta remember to keep checking the traveling cart. Fridays and Sundays. Hey, what's up, Ralsei? How are you? How much more? Let's actually get some gold. Because I got 3 items I want to turn to gold, right? So we might as well do that. Trying to make sure I always preserve around 330,000 or more for that if we get the combat quarterly, I want to be able to purchase like 60 copies of them. So we would need about that much. I won't spend more than that. We already looked at this multiple times, so yeah, we know we can't get any of these at the moment. Maybe let's also take a look at the community center again. For the greenhouse, we've got, yeah, we will get these fruit eventually. Oh yeah, we haven't set up a beehive yet. Oh, we got to go turn in our fall crops. I wonder if we should make the coop. We made the silo. We could go ahead and build a coop. Should we do that? Unless we want to build the fish pond. For the glacier fish. Although, to be fair, the glacier fish isn't the most important thing. I mean, either one would be fine if we made a coop or a barn. The advantage of the glacier fish would be we'd have a little extra row that maybe we could process, but maybe I think probably building the coop is more important because it gets us close to our goal of getting the greenhouse. The coop in the barn. Yeah, in the crafts room, we just need to wait for winter. This should be done very soon, and this we could finish. It's tempting to upgrade the house just for the extra space, but it's not really a necessity. And I feel like we gotta use our hardwood a little more strategically because we need it, for example, for the construction bundle. It's not much, but it's something. And then there might be something else I'm trying to think of we need it for. Do we need it to construct some other stuff? But I do know we need it for the boat repair, right? But that's a little ways off anyway, so. But yeah. Also, you're gonna give Terraria a second chance because you just can't give it up. Yeah. Well, hopefully I get back into it. I mean, if you have a goal in the game, just pursue that goal and have fun. Oh yeah, it's gonna be tricky. It would be really nice. We don't need the friendship stuff right now. It would be really nice to get the greenhouse going. And what's really holding us back are just these animal products. Yeah, it's just the animal stuff. And some of these fruit. But, we could even make some of the animal stuff. Yeah, well, we probably will have to wait for the fruit. The fruit trees in year 2. We planted all the fruit trees now, so we should have it. Construction, exotic. But the bridge repair, this is actually really good for us because we need access to the quarry in order to get our mining level up. We can do this one, no problem. We can do this one, no problem. It's just, yeah, winter foraging is the last one, and we'll get this in early winter. So we could get the bridge repair pretty soon, and then that'll be one of our early goals in winter. And then we can get access to the nodes in the quarry, and we can just farm those nodes. Bam. But yeah, Stacy says, I hate it when that happens. I have too many save files going and I have to cycle through them, or I can't remember what I was trying to do. Oh yeah, you're replying to Ralsei, who just booted up Stardew and completely forgot where my tasks and quit. Yeah, I know that feeling. That's why I try not to let too much time go by in between in between live streams. Even just 1 week is a lot of time. Wait, does Robin work today, or does she? Her yoga thing is either on Tuesday or Thursday. I always forget which one. Oh, it's not today. All right, good. All right, let's see what we need. We just gotta. I'll just purchase some stone. And we'll build. Let's build the. The coop. 100 stone. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Let's go ahead and build it somewhere. I feel like somewhere down here. Like, or do I want it like maybe more like this? Yeah, actually. It could be kind of nice to have it. I mean, it could even be like right there. Not ideal. The advantage of this is we have the pond for the ducks and whatnot. The disadvantage is that the chickens are going to just be running rampant. And they won't have... I guess they will have to run way down to get access to the food. But the other option could be we build it around here. But I'm wondering if I'm envisioning putting the coop in the barn in a similar area. Or would it make sense to put like the barn animals in a separate, like on one side of the path? And the coop animals on the other side. My instinct first was just to go here because then they'll have access to all the grass over here. But the grass is also temporal because we're probably going to harvest a bunch of it just for the silo. Right? Just so that we have... Okay, how much of the grass dies in winter? It used to be the case that all the grass just disappeared over winter. But now a lot of grass stays over winter. And I forget how that functions. Also thinking about bluegrass, because if we plant bluegrass, that would spread a lot at the beginning. What is it, in spring? If you plant a bunch of grass at the very end of winter, it spreads like crazy in spring, on the first day of spring. So that's a good strategy. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, Ralsei, you're too used to the Terraria controls. I had the same problem. In Terraria, I kept pressing E to try and open my inventory. I was like so lost. Well, you know, I kind of like, I don't know, there's something about this that's very tempting. But, I mean, the thing is, am I even going to get animals yet? I like this because it's close. Yeah, let's do this. And then, you know, maybe we replace this area here, and we can put the barn over here. And this can be converted into our duck pond. I kind of like that, actually. I mean, All right, let's just do it. It doesn't matter right now because we don't have any animals. And we might not get any animals. We'll probably get a few animals over winter, right? Just so we get some of the items going. But yeah. All right. Now what the heck do we do? Oh yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna have to fish maybe in winter. Catch the rest of the winter fish. What's up, Linus? Oh, sorry. I don't actually want anything from you, but thanks for asking. Oh yeah, don't you need to get bluegrass from the Quee room? Yeah, I forget when it unlocks. Yo, why can't I eat this? Okay, there we go. I was like right-clicking, and it was not working. Oh no. What does he do? Where's he going? Oh my god, it's perfect. He goes around the trees. I don't believe it. That's crazy. He doesn't break any of the trees. That is kind of crazy. We know the pathfinding is not adaptive. So it's not like he's pathfinding around the trees. They will just run through whatever you build. So you got to make sure there's a path for them. All right, something like this. I don't really need to be chopping trees. And I'm no longer gaining experience points for it now that we're level 10. I mean, the advantage... The real reason to chop trees is for the hardwood. Because we can purchase all the wood we need from Robin. But the hardwood is a different story. Was there a crate over here? I can't remember if we checked. No. Yeah. 65. Oh, wow. A lot of random forage. Thin it out a little bit. Give us a little... Leave it a little patchy, but it'll have a good chance to regrow. All right. Thursday. I might just go to bed now. Their beautiful home. I feel like we need some light in here. It's so dark. We've got this painting we can hang up. What the? Actually, for some reason, why do I feel like... I don't know. I like it when there's light above the kitchen. Right, that looks nice. All right, everything else is kind of a mess, but whatever. All right, we just have the Spirits Eve Festival tomorrow. Also, I feel like all of this... we can move that over into the kitchen. Like that. Don't you like it? You just enter the house and boom, there's a TV right in the middle. We're such a madman. Oh yeah, it's not gonna rain tomorrow because it's a festival day. No, still no giant pumpkino. Sadly. But we're doing what we can to get one. Oh, winter. Winter's coming. And so is the 30-year anniversary of the publication of A Game of Thrones on August 1st this year. And I so desperately want there to be an announcement about the Winds of Winter, right? That would be so nice, but we'll see. Alright, the maple syrup, I don't even know. Put it there for now. Gotta put away some of these. I have to go down. I'm gonna go down on this side here. We gotta check the traveling cart today. Do not let me forget. All right. That is priority numero uno. Now that we've got the money for the books. Robin is hard at work. Honestly, Robin has a really unhealthy working... what is it? A work life. You know, her work-life balance is way off. She works 20-hour days, literally from whatever, 6 a.m. till 2 a.m. the next day. She's out here. Robin. Oh, we got another. We got 2. Good. Might as well do this. There. Good. Oh. I have to say, the fences are a nice touch. I'm glad I went through the extra effort. You know, of like surrounding it with fences, with the grass. It just looks good, you know? Don't get distracted by chat. I'm trying my best. All right, let's go now. Got the most useless item in the game. Does anybody even use mixed flower seeds? Like, why would you use that? I don't know. I'm probably missing something. There's got to be some use case. You know, I bet maybe it has something to do with people that like to use, what are they called? The beehives. I never use beehives. Maybe there's some advantage to just planting a bunch of mixed flowers down and like next to your beehives. But I don't know. Yep. We will get this rare crow later, so I'm not going to buy it. I will get this large egg. That is for community center. We already have a scorpion carp. We don't need that. Yeah. All right. How should I spend the rest of today? It's a Friday. I could chop trees because it's so tempting, you know? Let's do that. I like collecting hardwood. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to chop all the trees here in cinder sap. I like these barrels, by the way. Do these ever appear anywhere else in the game? They look so different stylistically from like the other crates and barrels in the game, you know, like in the mines. These are like a very like rounded bottom. Yeah, what the heck is this? Okay, yeah, some little piece of wood. Marina, you're playing BTD6. What is that? Oh yeah, welcome. Oh yeah, wait, Marina, you already welcomed you in. You were here already early. What is BTD6? It's not Baldur's Gate. That was the first thing I thought of with the B, but obviously so it has to be in a series of 6. BTD. Bloons Tower Defense. Ah, okay. There you have it. But yeah. You've used bee houses with fairy roses. Pretty good passive money without much effort, true. But even in that case, you would want to be able to control which flowers, because isn't it the case that the honey it has different prices depending on which flower? I don't know if you mix the flowers. I know if you mix the trees around the mushroom log, that gives you better quality mushrooms. You're more likely to get like purple mushrooms, for example. I don't know how it works with beehives. But yeah. Yeah, Ralph, so you see that you're saying it quickly gets outclassed by artisan goods and starfruit jelly. Yeah. Yeah, tower defense. I'm trying to think, what was the last kind of tower defense game I've played? I don't know. I don't think I've gotten into the tower defense genre. Man, we are clear cutting. This is not good for forest ecology, by the way. Yeah, fairy rose honey is like 900 gold each. It's the most profitable. But yeah, you can make a lot of money from it. Wait, do I need to chop this? No. That's just a decorative stump, not to be disturbed. You play this online stick war saga? Wait, so balloons is low effort. Set it up and collect the honey also. Oh, not balloons. The the honey. uh, I was thinking I don't know. I was getting confused because there are games that play out in real time where it's like every day you log in, you build up your base or whatever. Is it like, isn't Clash of Clans kind of like this, or I don't know. I haven't really gotten into real-time games that you have to play over real time, except, okay, one that comes to mind is Cookie Clicker. And that game only really requires real time for a few things, like there's certain drops. What was it? There's some like special upgrade that there's like golden eggs, I think, that you can get, but they only drop every day, like in real time. I don't know if it's the golden eggs or whatever, but you basically need them to upgrade stuff. That was a fun game. Cookie Clicker. Like, how much hardwood did we get there? Dude, wow, we're actually getting a lot of hardwood. We don't need to worry too much about it. It is kind of funny how many trees we cut down. Like, look at this. They're all gone. We won't have any trees all of winter. I could tell there was a stone there. There was like a few pixels of gray. I want to break as many stones as possible. Also, I'm on the hunt for jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, we're running out of inventory room. I don't have a ticket on me, do I? Nope. Go inside. Thank you. Hey, Naru, what's up? Welcome in. You're a little obsessed with Stardew Valley lately. That story of my life for the past, whatever, 5 or 6 years. All right. Okay, we will, let's see, replace the jars. But I'll wait till tomorrow to do that. Oh, we do have some hay we could put down. Or not put down, but put in the silo. But it's actually better for us to keep it. We need it, actually, for this. I should put it there. Yeah. And, oh yeah, the walleye. Let me get the walleye out before I mess up and and lose it. Yeah. That's the one fish I think we still need to turn in. I mean, we have other fish to turn in, but this one we actually have. Let me just double check. Yeah, we don't have not the scorpion. I meant to say the ghost fish and the wood skip. Those are the two we're still missing. Yeah. And we do have the materials to make a fish pond. But yeah. Naru, your boyfriend is from Colombia, but he's American. Okay. Wait, oh, you mean American as in he's from one of the American continents, not that he's United Statesian. 40 degrees Celsius where you are, Naru? Wow. Wow. Crazy. That is so hot. All right, let us go to sleep. Don't think there's any reason we need to stay awake. Unless we want to decorate a little bit. Go with something like that. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, this isn't even a decoration. That's I mean, it is. I feel like a fairy is about to pop out and grant us wishes or something. But yeah, we'll have to see about getting, I don't know, some light in here. Your cat hated the noise, Marina? Sorry about that. And Naru, you're in Seville in Spain. It gets up to 57 degrees Celsius under the sun. Wow. That's pretty crazy. We have Spirit's Eve today, so we'll attend that to get the golden pumpkin at the very least. And it'll be cloudy on our last day of fall. All right, so yeah, it's a Saturday. So let's go ahead and get the rest of this. And we might as well. Wow, we don't have any. That is interesting. We don't have any legend row. Let me just make sure we didn't misplace the legend row, right? Yeah. Well, imagine if we had 30 legend row. That'd be nuts. We would be rolling in the money right now, but that's fine. All right. Game glitches a little bit. I feel like ever since the 1.6 update, the game is a little glitchy for me. Like, it was never like this. It used to run so smoothly. It's a minor inconvenience, to be fair. But it is something I notice. Dude, what the... What was that? That was also very glitchy. Oh, wait. We got a giant pumpkin. Do I keep that one? And just farm around it? It's really not necessary to keep watering all these, but... Oops. We did get another... But we do need to water those. Yeah. We got 2 giant pumpkins. Oh my god, we have decisions to make. Do we keep them? I don't... I don't know. I want them up here. Yes, I know about the gem fruit. I'm gonna harvest it tomorrow. You have a question. You got your first sweet fruit. What should you do with it? Wait, the sweetest one? The sweet gemberry? Is that what you mean? You actually cannot process the sweet gemberry. It can't be turned into wine or anything. If you do get the sweet gemberry, which is what Marina was mentioning. Wait, is it? Hold on. Okay, I always get it confused. This is the spice berry. The sweet gemberry is the rare fruit. That one, there's a couple of uses. One is to go turn it into the statue, Old Man Cannoli, Master Cannoli or whatever, over in the Secret Woods. And I think he gives you a star drop for giving him the sweet gemberry. And then you also need to sell it in the shipping bin, because it is one of the items that you need to sell to whatever, complete your shipping bin. I believe, is it this one here? But yeah. All right, well, what do we do the rest of today? Yeah, I would sell one of them, but I would first give one to the guy. The statue in the Secret Woods. Wait, Naru, the link to the Discord doesn't work? Huh. I should check. Because I distinctly remember setting it up as like a forever. A link should work forever. Okay, you already gave the sweet gemberry to that guy, so you'll just... Yeah, sell one of them. Or sell all of them. I'm a stockpiler. I'm a hoarder. I like having lots of stuff in my chests. Where's all my seeds? Should be replanting. At least a little bit. Robin isn't working today because it's the festival day. I mean, look at that. That looks so good, doesn't it? Do we... I don't know what to do. I want to save them, but I also want to, I want to use that for starfruit, you know? Well, now we're kind of just waiting. We'll harvest everything tomorrow. We should decide what to do with these giant pumpkins. I mean, we do have another day. I don't like this pumpkin because it's blocking the gate. So that one we're gonna break. This other one though, it's tricky. It's tricky to know what to do because I want to use these areas for growing starfruit in summer. I mean, we could just grow around it. But it's just going to be kind of tricky. Especially with watering. Because we'll have like this little area around it. I don't know. Anyways. I'll leave our little statue over there. Maybe I'll just use the rest of today to forage a little bit. Wait, is the festival being set up? Okay, yeah, so we can't even go into town yet. I'll go to the backwoods and forage. When does it start? I think it's at 10 p.m. it starts. Yeah, I need to check that Discord link. That's a shame if it... I don't know. If it broke. Oh yeah, and the jack-o'-lantern recipe. I gotta get that as well. But Marina, the Discord link seems okay on your end? Okay. Yeah. I'll double check it after the stream. All right. I'll leave those trees. It's almost time for the festival. We'll do some last minute foraging. I'm so glad we got this iridium band, by the way. Sebastian, you're not even coming to the festival? Let's see if I can enter from this side. There we go. I want to steal it. They've got like the jungle tiki torch or whatever. It's not exactly the same, but it looks like it. Okay, let's get the rare crow. Let's get the jack-o'-lantern recipe. And I think that's all we need. I remember seeing someone's like home design where they they made a couple graves in, you know, in the room at the bottom where it's like you kind of have to, it's like the bottom right room of the house. They made it look like you go down into like a little area of grass, and they put a couple graves there, gravestones, with wooden signs that had text on it saying that it was like Demetrius's grave and someone else. But I thought it was so funny that they made a grave for Demetrius. It was probably like Pierre or Louis or somebody, or Clint. Maybe it was Clint. I feel like there's so many of the guys that get hate. There aren't really that many of the female characters that are so easily despicable and despisable. Maybe Haley, but there's so many people that love Haley as well, and she does have a bit of like a redemption arc from her rough beginning, I guess, when you get to know her. But yeah, all right, we're not talking to these fools. For a second I was like, is that Leo? I was like, oh no, that's Vincent. I just haven't interacted with any of the villagers. It used to be the case that when you hovered over these skeletons, you'd get a text box. I think someone figured out why. It looks like you should be able to go through here, you know? Like there's a little gap. Yo, this is crazy. These egg sacs. This is the only time you see these in the game, by the way, right? I never see this. A lot of stuff gets reused throughout the game, but other things, like I don't know if these skulls and bones ever show up elsewhere in the game. Oh yeah, they have text boxes up here. I think somebody actually did go up there and talk to them. You know, I never knew that there was a minecart that... I always ran back through the maze to leave. I did not know there was a shortcut. And I'm like, was this introduced in 1.6 or was this always there? I think it might have always been there, and I just missed it. All right, so we got everything I think we need. We don't really even need the golden pumpkin, but it's just another thing to have, you know. But yeah. Okay, so Naru, the link it could open, but you got to have verifications and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I want to put this rare crow down somewhere. But I'm just gonna put it in there for now. Oh yeah, where do I want to keep this golden pumpkin? Not in... I'll just put it here for now. There we go. All right. Did we pet Pats? Yeah. Okay, one more day. One more day of fall. Made a good bit of money there. All right. Very happy spirits. Get our Queen of Sauce. Artichoke dip. Weather is always sunny on the first day of every season, so... We did not get a giant pumpkin up here. Unfortunate. Oh well. I'm gonna go check the traveling cart first. And let me try to put... I always end up with so much junk. Okay, let's go to the traveling cart. What the? I'm like, what is that? That beach forage spawned in a crazy location. All right. Here we go. Combat quarterly. Hit me with it. Oh, well, mead, actually. We could grab that. Nope. We get the rare crow again. A winter chair. Red cabbage seeds. Fairy rose. Winter root. You know, I'm just gonna buy it, even though we're gonna find more. Wait. I was just thinking, because I'm like, wait a second. Oh, let's get the slime, actually. We need that. So, what was I was thinking of something. Wait, the crafts room. Yes, winter forage. Yeah, so digging, yeah, using the hoe, we would be able to get this anyway. But yeah, well, okay. I was thinking for a second, are any of these locked in the mines? Because I know winter root you can also get in the mines. So that's why I paused. I was like, wait a second, am I in danger? We didn't really need to get it, but I don't know. We could also run by the community center and drop off some stuff. Try to max out everything, you know? All right, grab that. We got our sweet gem berry. And ready? Oh. Wow. That should be 181 pumpkins. Our first... Oh, we got another giant pumpkin down here. Well, it's got to go. Look at that. 19 pumpkins. That's an insane bonus of pumpkins. That went from just being 9 pumpkins to 19. More than double. Wow. Poor giant pumpkin. I am tempted to leave one of them through winter, or at least through part of winter. Because we aren't going to be planting anything there during winter. So I'll leave the one that I didn't harvest. But yeah. Here we go. Oh wait, let's take care of Pats. Oh, let's also wait, double check these. Oh, some of these grew. All right. There we go. Should I leave this other giant pumpkin? We can leave it for a little while, you know? Why not? Yes. Look at how many pumpkins we have. I wonder if we should make some more of these preserves jars. We have 61. Maybe 62. I think we might have gotten one from the community center as well. Yeah, we did get one. So we have 62. And that's kind of what I had calculated. But yeah. Okay, wait. Give me a minute here. All right. We got Latinos in the chat. All right, here we go. Try to put away as much as I can. And, I mean, another thing is, we could go turn in. We could go do a turn in. We could go by Gunther as well. Wait, is mead an item that we turn in? No, it's not. Why did I think it was a community center item? Well, I'll just put it in our artisan good area. Doesn't Pam ask for mead at some point? Okay, we do have these to turn in. Wait. We got that. Boiler room. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, we purchased 5 slimes, so we don't have that. We only need 10 hay and 10 wheat. Okay, actually, we need maple syrup. And, oh, we do need to bring an oak resin for this, and a wine. But we don't have to do that now. Hold on, wait, where was it? It was over here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll use the pine tar for this one. It was pine tar, and then we'll... Yeah. Let's run into town. Did you change your Gunther pronunciation, Tyler? You're used to US people saying it as Gunther. As the gun, like the weapon. I think it's funnier to pronounce it Gunther. It gives him a little bit more character, you know? But yeah, if I met somebody with that name, I would probably pronounce it Gunther. Unless they pronounced it Gunther. And then I'd be like, all right, I'm just... Oh, I should have brought the hardwood. Okay, this bundle's done. Thank the Lord. Oh, a little glow ring. Okay, we don't need that, but that's fine. Yeah, we might as well do that. We don't have that. We didn't bring any of that. But we do have this. We just need the apples. I forgot to bring the hardwood and the stone. Or wait, did we already do that? Oh, that's not over here. That's not the boiler room. It's a different room. Look at that little genie mo. Yeah, you better take that bundle. Yeah, we don't have any of these. We do have a large brown egg. And we do have our fall crops, finally. It's kind of funny. It took us till the very end of... Oh, we got our bee house. Except in winter. Yeah. Yeah, we could have got some honey, actually, if I had thought to complete that sooner, but... Oh, well. It's all good. We got this. Yeah, we got our exotic. We can finish this bundle. That's nice. What did we get? Oh, Autumn's Bounty. And might as well just put that there. All right. Here we go. Turned in a lot of stuff. You also want to complete the community center, but keep forgetting? Yeah, it's like I always forget to bring at least something, you know? All right. Is there anything else to do? Do I want to go by... I'll go to Clint. I'm going to buy some more ores. I mean, I feel like we're just going to need more no matter what. Maybe not, though. Because we are working through the gold. I need the gold for upgrading the tools, but I could use the gold if we go to Ginger Island with Starfruit. Though, to be honest, I don't know if we actually need to go to Ginger Island with Starfruit. Once we get our greenhouse set up, we can make 10 million gold just from that. And we might be needing to sleep anyways, quite a lot. Because we need the traveling cart. I don't know how many more years it's going to take us to get the combat quarterly in the traveling cart. I'm just thinking of how to spend, because it's like, this is the decisions I need to make by the end of winter. How much we want to purchase at the year one prices. I'll hold off on buying more gold. I mean, there is also an argument of like, I don't really even need that much iron or copper, because if we're sleeping a lot, then we don't need as many kegs either, right? If we're only growing enough starfruit to fill the greenhouse, then we only need like 84 kegs, which we almost already have. Like, look, how many kegs have we made? We already have 98 kegs. We have 98 kegs. How many more kegs am I going to make? I guess the thing is, I'm so used to playing in a way where I don't sleep a lot unnecessarily, especially in year 2 and beyond. In a normal playthrough, by that point, I'm just focused on doing as much as possible. Getting to Ginger Island, setting up with like 70 quality sprinklers and like 500 kegs. And I'm going through like 700 starfruit every week or every 9 days for the starfruit. And then you only need about 500 or so kegs. I think on the granny farm we had like 600 kegs. Something like that. But Grandpa might not need that. He's more efficient. He doesn't mind sleeping. Also, I mean, he isn't bound to do all the, the birthdays and help wanted, tasks. So we can move a little more quickly with Grandpa. So if we have all this money at the end of year 1, what do we spend it on? Right? I don't know. I don't know what we're even going to spend it on. I guess we're just going to buy. Obviously, we have to buy some starfruit. We need to have a little money. Well, we always need to have at least 300,000 in reserve for purchasing the combat quarterly, right? So we're not going to spend that. The only other thing we could spend lots of money on would be stone for staircases. That would be the other thing. Men are more efficient, you say? I see you, Tyler. Yes. Yes, like the end, was that the end of last stream? uh well, I mean, Granny did need a lot because the more days we played, the riskier we would, we might might forget to have an item stockpiled, and then we get a help wanted quest, and we'd have to reset the whole file because we don't have this item, and it's not technically impossible, right? So we really had to focus on getting as much money as possible more quickly. Grandpa, he has the opposite problem. He needs to sleep the weeks and just visit the traveling cart. That's his main concern. But yeah, men and kegs, old story. All right, all right. Y'all are having a little too much fun. I'll go ahead and purchase since we have the money. And there we go. That's enough. That's enough. Already got that. Oh, I do have something I can turn into Gunther. Gunther. Excusez-moi. All right. How many items is this, by the way? Well, wait, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 8, that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And then that whole area down here. Oh, wow, we're really close to 60. Hold on, let me click away so we don't waste time. We have 28, and this is a, hold on, this is a 4 by 5. So this is another 20. So that's 48, right? And then 48 plus 8, 56. Wow, we only need to turn in 4 more items. And then we should have access. Oh, Krobus. Oh, I kind of wish that we had brought all of our geodes. We could open up stuff and try and... I don't know, but getting 4 new items would be kind of tricky. It would be fun to unlock Krobus on his birthday, maybe. Do we still get the cutscene with Krobus on Winter 1? I guess we'll find out. Oh, wait, let's check the... What were the rewards? Oh, yeah, I left those intentionally. Yeah, and we already checked that. Marina, you'll try to be more organized next time you play Stardew? We don't have any winter melon or powder melon seeds. Kind of surprising. Usually we would find a lot of those little wormy dealies sticking out of the ground. Though I guess technically they aren't wormy dealies. Those are the artifact spots, the wormy dealies. I'm thinking of the little grassy dealies. Actually, we do have a bunch of stuff in here, don't we? I guess not that much. Might as well just take it. It would be nice to plant the powder melons first thing, you know. Yeah, what's Grandpa gonna do all winter? We clear cut the entire forest. Oh, except this one tree. Well, it's gone now. Oh, I see a mushroom. I collect. Yeah, we already checked her. Yeah, I'll probably chop these down. All right. Feel like we've done everything, right? All of that we're just gonna destroy. These areas in winter, we're just gonna leave them fallow, I suppose. Oh no, it's gonna be such a pain. I just realized when the grass spreads, it's gonna be such a pain to cut the grass back. How do we cut the grass back without... Oh my god. That's a nightmare. Unless we could put pathing down. The pathing would prevent the grass from spreading. Not a bad idea. Don't we have some pathing I could put down? We do. But I can't put it down. It's like I have to do this first. This is very important for the Grandpa Challenge, by the way. There we go. We'll pick that back up at the end. There. Hey, what's up, Zio? Welcome in. How are you? Yes, we did get the giant pumpkins, though they're in the wrong spot. I might leave them. There's a possibility I could leave them and just farm around them. But I'm inclined actually to just break them. Naru, you never focus on your own game. You're just watching mine right now. We already did everything. Okay. And now it's time for winter. We'll play a few days of winter, hopefully. Oh, we got our coop is done, so we could go build a barn. We could purchase a few animals. Oh, we need to bring Amaranth to Marnie. Good humor spirits. Clear and sunny tomorrow. Oh, wow. Oh, man, this is so strange. But yeah, the grass mostly stays. Oh, we can't get seeds anymore just by clicking on them? Like there's no sound being made? Or can you still get seeds if you click on them? Oh wow, we did get several more seeds that just spread naturally. Yeah, everything. They'll grow in winter as long as you put the fertilizer on them. I might even honestly pick up those crab pots and just move them. We don't really need to be collecting freshwater stuff anymore. We don't really need to be collecting crab pots at all. But I do want to find some powder melons. But we do need to plant some of those, so might as well start looking for it. Right? We can also go fishing for the glacier fish. That's another good option. $100 coins is so little, but thanks, Robin. Yeah, yeah, her reward is so minuscule in the grand scheme of things, right? Now, I wish you could make some ice cream for us. You got Ninja Creamy. Is that some kind of kitchen appliance that makes ice cream? I know there's like the Ninja smoothie thing, right? What's that called? Okay. Do I want to go fishing for the glacier fish today? Should we build the glacier fish pond somewhere? I feel like we should. Maybe that's what we can commission next. Let's go ahead and just bring What all do we need for it? It's just this, right? Or do I need clams? I don't remember if we needed clams or not. We just need the stone and wood. That's it. Right? Well, we have the wood. I'll bring the stone. All right, let's go and build our fish. We could maybe put the... Oh, well, the fish pond... I guess we could put the fish pond over here. Maybe. I don't know. I like having our kegs here. Actually, you know what? Let's go catch that train. Oh, I better be careful, because if you stand in front of the train, you can take damage. Yo, where are the, It's like a Christmas train. Where... Do I not get anything? Oh, there we go. One thing. If I came all the way up here for one mystery box, I swear. It should at least be a golden mystery box. Look at this. There's nothing. Dude, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. There's only one mystery box? Wow. What a absolute stingy. Oh, wait, there's one more over here. Hold on. Oh, and look! The leprechaun shoes. Why did I get 2 pairs of leprechaun shoes? Well, we got extra. Grandpa's got his Christmas shoes on. There we go. I'm glad we got the leprechaun shoes. That's actually quite nice. Yeah, don't play with fire. Don't run in front of the train. Can you imagine if that was the way the playthrough we had to restart attempt number 6? Oh my god. You got 17 geodes from a train? Yeah. 1 pair is for Granny. That's adorable. That is very true. 1 pair for Granny. Linus over there. Oh, we would need to visit Robin. Oh, there we go. There, that's what I'm looking for. Some powder melons. We can go plant those with the sprinklers. All right, Robin. Build me an army worthy of Mordor. A fish pond, actually. Or a fish pond. Whichever you prefer. Whatever you're in the mood for. We could just put it here in the middle. I was thinking over here. Oh, but you can't because of this for some reason. You can't build in front of... in front of the... whatchamacallit. We could put it right there. Which would be more convenient for spotting the row. Right? Otherwise, it would have to go, like, down here, I feel like. And be a bit, you know, geometrically off. I would like to put the barn here. Yeah, let's put the barn there. And let's instead just put this over here. All right. Just give it a little room to breathe. Oh, I mean, that is quite nice, though. I might do it. I might just do it here. And we can always move the kegs or like come up with another system or something. Because we already have enough kegs. Like, I accidentally clicked, so that's where it is now. Is there anything else I need to get from Robin right now? I don't think so. I think we're good. Let's go check the special orders board. Oh, do we need that one? Oh yeah, actually that's a new one. We can turn that in. Okay, no help wanted. Also, I just want to check. Was there anything new that gets sold? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Oh, she almost saw me. Okay, yeah, the ectoplasm from ghosts. This gives us the mini obelisk recipe, which we were thinking about earlier, but yeah, we can't do this right now. Rock rejuvenation. I don't think we have any of the gems, right? I'll accept it. There's no punishment for accepting a quest. There we go. We're only 3 more away. What was I gonna do? I was thinking about something. Do I want to go down? Yeah, I was thinking about... Do I need that one? There we go. 1. That's all we need, actually, because we already... What was... We already turned in the winter fruit. I was wondering if we would get the cutscene with Krobus. Now we just need the, let's put this here. What was it? Yeah, we just need the crystal fruit to complete our winter. Yeah. I said, yeah, the crocus. We got the crystal fruit, we got the snow yam, we just need the crocus. Yeah, actually, we can finish this really soon. I might go look for the crocus in the cindersap forest. And maybe let's also buy a few chickens if Marnie is still there. I think she stops working by now. But we'll be heading that direction, so we'll plant these powder melons on the way back. We might find some more. Oh no. I don't even want to see those. Oh, what am I doing? Nope. Yeah, she's not open. All right, let's look for a crocus. So it would be nice to open up the quarry already. Pretty sure the crocuses will spawn here in Cindersap. But maybe we just need to wait, because it's literally the first day of winter. So it is possible we didn't get any crocus spawns. Though that seems kind of strange to me. Do people still say adorbs? Probably. Oh, the matching shoes for Granny. Adorbs. All right. All right. And I feel like we should start upgrading our tools. Maybe we could go to Clint and open up some stuff tomorrow. I want to keep 5 of each. And I'll bring the gold bars. We'll have to decide. I guess we could upgrade maybe the steel axe. I don't think we need it. Although, will we need the axe to move the tappers? Maybe we'll start with the steel pickaxe, because we're soon going to unlock the quarry. We don't really need the pickaxe for anything right now. But we can take care of that tomorrow. And yeah, there we go. All right. Oh yeah, rock rejuvenation. Hold on. Do we have any of these items? We do have the ruby. Wait, let's see. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, and amethyst. We have the ruby, we have the topaz, we have the emerald, we have the jade, and we have the amethyst. But we only have one of each because I sold so many of them in spring. But yeah, I guess we could do this as well, right? And wait. Was it just those 5 or was there something else I'm missing? That's it, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, and amethyst. You know what? Let's go give that to her now. Emily is about to dance for you. OMG, oh no. That's one of my favorite cutscenes. Emily is so cool. Speaking of Emily. All right, so let's just double check. I'm going to invite some friends over to do rock rejuvenation. I'll need some crystals to channel the right energies. I got to deliver all of these. Do them in the order as well. Ruby. Boom. What was it? It was ruby, topaz, emerald, jade. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst. Done. What do you got? Oh, might as well get these recipes. I mean, we have so much money, we could probably start just consuming lots of coffee. And just run around with the triple shot espresso. Yeah. I think we should. We should always have a speed boost going for us from this point forward. All right. Those crazy eyes of hers, that permanent smile gives you the creeps. You had a girlfriend like that. She made me see her dancing. uh I also have these coffees as well. Now that we have our kitchen, look at this. Now we can get actually, I kind of feel like, hold on. We no longer need to carry around the watering can. And also, maybe this is controversial, but I kind of feel like we're done with the crab pots. I'll leave them overnight since I rebaited them. But I think tomorrow I'm just going to pick up the crab pots. There's no need to keep them. All right. Oh, look at Pat. He's on the bed. Yeah, also, guys, we need to come up with a theme. We need to come up with a theme for winter. What was it? Like, you know, because we had farming fall. Here, let's take a minute to look. By the way, let's see all of our goals. We definitely grew the 800 pumpkins, and we also grew all of these other crops. We did grow a giant pumpkin. Are we going to keep it? That's another question. And we did make 98 kegs. So, yeah, we did all of our goals. We did farming fall. But let's some other kind of winter. Warming winter? I don't know. We'll have to think, but it's got to be alliterative. It's got to have the WW. But yeah, we can think about that if you guys want to suggest anything. Oops, let me go all caps here. Winter goals. And let's also come over here. What's a good winter item? Maybe the holly. Oh yeah, I gotta check. Are there winter only fish? The perch. We do need to catch the perch. And the squid. Yeah, there's a few winter fish we gotta catch. And the night market as well. Okay, I decided I like the holly. So let's copy image. See if that worked. Is it squid? I think lingcod is there. Some of our main objectives. What was it? It was complete one of the what is this? "40 Winks Winter," "The Wandering Winter," "The Woven Winter," "The Wakeful Winter." These are all pretty good. Wait, what is the 40 Winks Winter? What does that refer to? I'm too dumb to get it. I think we could complete this one. Right? So this is the crafts room. Complete the crafts room. Was there another one that we could do? We actually could maybe complete this one. Well, we won't be able to do this artisan bundle. I'm trying to think. I mean, it might take a little while because to get all the upgrades in, to purchase the animals, to grow the animals. I might just wait till spring. You know, like we could get cheese. Basically just, yeah, cheese and cloth we could get. But goats and truffle, no, we can't get, it's impossible to get truffles in winter. So yeah, we would we won't, I don't know. It's tricky unless we go to the traveling cart and just get lucky and find a fruit at the traveling cart. But because otherwise we don't really have anything turned in here yet. Like, I think we turned in a jelly and a cloth. So we've got 2 out of 6. We won't be able to get the fish tank done. Oh, wait, let me just double check this. So yeah, bridge repair for the crafts room. That's good. That we want that so we can start mining over at the quarry. And then it should be greenhouse for the pantry. Yeah, we'll have to wait till spring to get that set up, but that's fine. And then the glittering boulder for the fish tank. This actually could be really, really helpful. Getting iridium from the panning spots. But we're kind of hard locked on the wood skip and the ghost fish. Unless it appears at the traveling cart. That's a good question. Let's look at the traveling cart. Yeah, the standard stock. Oh my gosh, so many things. Wait, do they have fish? Yeah, fish is... The ghost fish is one of the items, yes. And the wood skip. It is possible to complete it using just the traveling cart. Otherwise, we have to wait till we till we start going into the mines. But it would be nice to get that glittering boulder done. And I mean, we can also get animal products from the traveling cart, so that's also a good possibility. And yeah, actually, oh, Stacy, you said you're going to sleep most of the winter. 40 winks means sleep. Getting your 40 winks? Oh, is that an expression? People say, I'm getting my 40 winks. But why 40? Is that just a random number, or is there some reason 40 corresponds to the number of, I don't know, winks overnight? Would skip winter? I don't want to do that. No, we can't name it something that we can't, that obviously would just be an RNG. Total RNG for us. But it's just a saying. Okay. That's interesting. Well, thanks for sharing that, Stacy. I'll Let me see. I like y'all's suggestions with like wandering, woven. I think yeah, wakeful and 40 winks is interesting. I don't know. I'll decide later. But okay, we're making some progress. We were looking at the community center. The traveling cart could help us with a bunch of that. I was looking at the bundles. And actually, okay, this is another goal. Okay. Let's donate 60 items to the museum. Um we need to yeah, complete the adventurers bundle by getting solar essence from Krobus. Because everything else is done. Oh, and we get the mine carts, complete the boiler room. We can do that. Um, and yeah, the bulletin board will be trickier. I'm not even going to put anything down for this. Yeah. Like the rabbit's foot, that's going to take a little while. But everything else is pretty much done. And for winter, what are the winter only fish? What do we got? Perch, squid, lingcod, and the glacier fish. That's the other thing. I'm going to put it over here. Catch the glacier fish. Is it one word or two words? I think it's one. Yeah, it's one word. Catch the glacier fish. Put it in the fish pond. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe we should organize things. But okay, wait. Upgrade. Build the barn. And I'll put it like this. Okay, wait. Build barn. Upgrade. How many upgrades do I want to do? Should I just upgrade the barns completely? Yeah. How about this? We'll put a build section. Barn. Big barn. Deluxe barn. Big coop. We already have the regular coop. And deluxe coop. And animals, right? We need 2 chickens, 2 cows. I don't know, 2 ducks. 2 goats. 2 rabbits. And 2 pigs. Is that all of them? Yeah. Yeah, I do think it's a good idea just to get the, the animals going. I might not buy the animals yet. I might just upgrade the barns completely and then just purchase all the animals towards the end of winter. Is there any decorating stuff that we want to get set up on the farm? I don't think so. But yeah, these are some good goals for us. How about this? Winkful winter. Winky winter. uh Worryless winter. Wakeful winter does sound cozy. I like it. It is ironic though, since we aren't really going to be awake for it. Wakeless winter. But I don't know, we might actually not sleep the whole time, you know? Like there might be enough that we'll do throughout winter. But oh, Stacy, you looked it up. It's apparently it's a British saying. Maybe it transferred over to New England. You feel like it's a thing you've heard old people say. 40 winks winter. Or just get your not 40 winks winter, but get your 40 winks. The only thing I don't like about the 40 is it breaks the alliteration a little bit. It could be warty winks winter. Lots of warts. But no. Wakeless sounds fun. It does have a little bit of that I don't know, that grandpa sass to it, you know? Wakeless, yet winkful. Wink. All right, wakeless winter. How about that? Like grandpa goes into hibernation himself. I like that. Um, it's decided. And I think we got oh yeah, and the night market fish. Oh yeah, let's add that. What is it? The blobfish, midnight squid, and spookfish. Or spookfish, 2 words. Spookfish is 2 words. How do you go from blobfish to spookfish? We already established that another fish was 1 word or something. Where was it? The glacier fish. Okay, spookfish, 2 words. We're learning. Okay, let's hop back in now. I feel like we made some good decisions. And this will be the last day that I play out. Very displeased spirits today. It's gonna snow tomorrow. Oh, Emily. She gave us now the sewing machine. Because Emily's the best. All right, she's amazing. A wood chipper. You can break hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. That's like the least useful item, honestly. Willie wants us to catch him a squid. We can handle that. All right. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh. Otherwise, I'll put that there. Oh, the sewing machine. Let's put that inside. In a place of prominence. There. Oh, a piece of stone? Wow. Thank you. Okay. I was gonna go purchase some animals, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait to purchase the animals. I want to build a barn over there. It's Tuesday. I'm gonna run a... Oh, hey, look at that. We got our Krobus. Oh, you know, I'm gonna double check. Do we have any artifacts? Let me go back. We have our little Krobus cutscene. I'm gonna double check here. Whoops, wrong one. Where are we keeping them? Yeah. We didn't have any other in yeah. Oh yeah, the shadowy figure. We have time, we could go do that really quickly. Lewis wants a largemouth bass. I mean, we might as well do that. Where is it? There. Eep, you caught me. I'm sorry. Take it, take it. It looks so valuable. I couldn't help myself. The magnifying glass. Is that actually Krobus, though? Or is it... Because it could be any of the void spirits, right? Is it confirmed in Krobus's dialogue that he's the one? Oh, hey, look, we got our Crocus. How about that? Okay, let's upgrade. Let's upgrade the pickaxe. Yeah. That's going to be most useful. Let's process some geodes. Artifact trove? Come on, baby. Oh, I think we already have that one. Oh, well. All right, let's do the... that might be new. I don't know if we have that one yet. Star shards. Let's open up the regular geodes. Yeah, not so great. Would be nice to get another quartz. Oh yeah, Marnie isn't open today anyway. That's a good point, Stacy. Yeah, everyone says it's Krobus, but you've never seen that confirmed in the wiki or by ConcernedA. Yeah. Interesting. We got the hat. Dude, we're getting tons of hardwood from this. It's crazy. Hey, and I'll take that. 3 triple shots. And we get lots of food items. Oh, and now we can't open anymore. Hold on. Gotta go like this. Let's see. Okay, here's 1. This one we've already done. Oh, here's 2. And 3. Actually, oh, we should be able to get it today. Okay, wow, that's crazy. Okay, wait, let's finish opening these if we can. More corn seeds. All right. Warp totems and... All right, there wasn't anything in here for Gunther, right? Yeah. I'll come back and get a lot of this stuff. All right, here we go. We've done all of this over here. Wait, I thought that would be 60. Is that not 60 items? Maybe I miscounted? I don't know. Maybe. All right, is that it? Is that all we need for today? Or maybe we did it, but we just didn't. We have to wait till tomorrow to get the cutscene. Is that maybe what the situation is? Oh, we get 4 more of these mushroom logs. I'm excited for that friendship book. That's going to make things a lot easier. I do want to check his trash. Do you think he'll see if I go now? Oh my gosh. Elliot almost saw. Crazy. Yo, you're cramping my style, Lewis. There we go. There we go. Oh, I don't even have the inventory space for this nonsense. The bread is really worthless, so I'll leave that. Oh, there's some forage. All right. Look, desperate measures. Grandpa can't help himself. All right. Put the hat on. Desperate times call for desperate measures. All right. Actually, I usually keep like warp totems in here. Okay, we're doing okay with space over here. Try to put all the seeds away. Oh yeah, these food items. I might move all of this, all these food items into the fridge. Do we have a fridge? I think we do. Yes. Some more storage over here. That's nice. And we got our jade. Wait, also, we got our crocus. Oh yeah, we do have a holly, but we don't need it. Not for the community center, at least. That away there. Deluxe speed grow, that'll come in handy later, actually. And these 4 mushroom logs, where do I plant those? Because I already planted a bunch up here. I'm gonna wait. I want them to be on the same cycle with the other ones. So I'll just keep them in my inventory. Oh, I forgot to put that away. Got this. Eggplant parmesan. We could also put these mushroom logs down with the hardwood trees. That could be a good idea. Maybe. All right, Robin is hard at work. Oh, and hey, look, we got a shell. I got to take this hat off as well. This is hilarious. All right. Yep, our melons are growing. Oh, I've never seen this plant. That's interesting. When Robin finishes... I guess we could fish for the glacier fish. Feels a bit late to go now, but... I mean, we could. Why not? Right? We just need to bring... Oh, do I have the... I do have some trap bobbers. I do have the trout soup. Why not? Right? Rainbow shell. Alright. Kind of figure. I'm just gonna leave. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this here. We'll go catch the glacier fish. Do have everything we need, right? The glacier fish is down in Cindersap. Nice look, Bob. All right, it's down here, right? Maybe it's time to take off the hat. Oh, I forgot to take it off before leaving. It's our lucky hat for catching the glacier fish. All right. We get a chub, iridium quality chub. It'll just be a gold quality chub, most likely. It was not a perfect. You don't like the hat, Marina? Oh my god. This is a tough one. This would be impossible without the trap bobber. Or some other tackle. Okay, I got lucky there. I got lucky really, like, there as well. Crazy. Like, I'm kind of messing up, but he is moving towards my... Okay, we're going to get him. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. Oh my god. There we go. We got him. There we go. We caught our glacier fish. There. And Grandpa Bob has got his lucky hat. Okay, we'll take it off. Oh, his head is so cold now. All thanks to you guys. You guys won't let Grandpa Bob wear his lucky hat. Y'all are just so mean to him. Has Grandpa not suffered enough living as the henchman? Actually, maybe he had a really nice life as a henchman. Maybe he just hung out in the witch's hut playing video games all day. Because he, like, couldn't really be useful at anything. The only thing he could be useful at is demanding void mayonnaise from any potential visitors. Like, that was the only thing he understood how to do, which very specific and strange, but yet somehow he managed that very, very aptly. But yeah, otherwise he was just at home, being a bum. But not really. I mean, you know, he was a henchman. Like, what could he do? That holly. I'll have the crocus here because we already have this one. Also go ahead and put the mystery hat away there. Let's keep the glacier fish in our inven. Let's put these away. Also, might as well, yeah, put this here. All right. We can probably wrap it up here. Oh, we got the owl flying over. Well, you know what? We might as well go water. I'm thinking about scarecrows. Sometimes these scarecrows can get destroyed by lightning, I think. I'm like, maybe I should replace them with just the regular scarecrows. Just to be on the safe side. I'd have to make another one. Whatever, I'll leave them. It's fine. I like the decorative nature of them. Yeah, how about that? Zio, you were a fan of the hat. Keep the hat, Bob. I don't know. Maybe he'll wear the hat whenever we go open geodes or something. When he needs a little extra luck, we'll put the hat on. But you have to remind me to do that. I'm positive I will forget. All right, here we go. Is that it for today? Did we do everything? Look at our beautiful farm. Oh, all of our stuff is decaying. Look at this. Oh, it's not decaying. It was just the whatever, the gate had a little optical illusion. Made me think these fences will decay though, so we got to pay attention to that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we need to make some more copper. Bedtime. And we caught the glacier fish. Early night for Grandpa. Exactly. Yeah, our kegs are ready. I'm not going to play this day out. Oh, see, now we get the cutscene. So we did turn in 60. So we'll see this on the next stream as well. Yeah, well, let's skip all this right now. Skip it. Because we, was it the, on our wallet? Yeah, we've got the rusty key. That gives us access to the sewer now. That's nice. Oh, look at our gorgeous farm. We'll put the glacier fish in here. Whee! Yeah, I do want to chop these trees down because there's 4 here. I gotta move. Oh no, do we not have 4 extra spaces? I could put the fertilizer down like this and grow. Because I do really want to take these out. Do we have 4 extra? So there's 1 here. And that's it. All the others have been used. And that's not an oak tree. Oh my god, I messed up. You know, or... I mean, we already have enough kegs. Like, we don't have to. We'll think about it later. I would like to have these 3 rows going up completely. Although this now complicates that, right? So I should have just made the oak grove way over here, out of the way. I don't know. We'll have to think about that later. But yes, we are progressing very well. Dude, we have not gotten a legend row in like over a week. That feels kind of crazy. Okay. Yes, we're gonna have to end the stream here, guys. Another good productive week in Stardew Valley. Yeah, we'll see what we have on the agenda as we continue our wakeless winter. We'll try to sleep through more of it as much as possible. And yeah, and I need to figure out how I want to spend my money. You know, like, do I really want to purchase tons of stuff at the end of year? Yeah, at the end of year 1. I got to decide, does it make sense to buy lots of kegs? Especially if we can just make the 10 million or whatever coins, you know, to get the gold clock. I mean, we need to make probably closer to like 17 to 20 million to purchase everything we need for the obelisks and all the other stuff. But yeah. And since we'll be sleeping anyways, yeah, and we won't have access to Ginger Island for quite a while because just the number of things we need to get from the community center. Because I'm not gonna go the Joja route, right? I'm not doing Joja, so we're gonna have to wait for the traveling cart. Yeah, I think. So well, anyways, well we'll figure something out. And yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. But there is a chance I could stream on Sunday. I don't know. I'm just gonna say 50% chance of Grandpa precipitation on Sunday. All right. But we'll see. Yeah, thanks for joining, guys. If you enjoyed the stream, remember to leave a like, subscribe, or if you're watching in the future, a comment. I like to see what you guys think of the challenge, or if you have any suggestions, or if you catch any mistakes, like with Granny when we had to do the 12 days of Grannymas and the Granny penance for forgetting to turn in a help wanted quest. Hopefully we don't have any scandals like that here with Grandpa, but you never know. You never know. Imagine if I had run in front of the train and took a hit point of damage. Oh my god, that would be beyond devastating. So yeah, we'll continue with this, and hopefully not in the too distant future. We will be going into the mines. We will be fighting monsters. We will be risking it all, putting everything on the line. How many thousands of monsters do we have to kill before, before we're, I don't know, we're free, before Grandpa is done? That's crazy to think about, but eventually we'll have to get there. Yeah. It is very scary, Marina, right? Yeah, it's a lot of fun streaming with you guys. Thanks for following, and supporting the stream. Good. All right. Yeah, we will be back at it in a few days. If not Sunday, then on Monday I'll probably stream. So I'll put a note on the Discord to let you guys know when I go live. All right, guys. Have a good start to your weekend. And yeah, hope to see you in the next episode of the Stardew Valley Grandpa Challenge. This is Grandpa Bob signing out. Goodbye.